carry stones inside my chest, all the things I never said. But I'm done with counting pain. It never made me whole again. The air is warm, the sky is wide. I feel the pull, but not the tide. For once I'm not afraid to fall. I never needed ground at all. I'm weightless, I'm awake. I'm the echo that the dawn will make. I'm learning how to float again, to breathe, to break, to mend. No chains, no names, no wake. I'm weightless. The past still hums a soft refrain, but it doesn't spell my name. Every scar's a star I earned, a little light from all I've learned. The wind forgives, the sky allows. I'm part of everything now. I'm weightless, I'm awake. I'm the echo that the dawn will make. I'm learning how to float again, to breathe, to break, to mend. No chains, no names, no wake. I'm maybe peace was always near, hiding underneath my fear. Now I rise, the world below finally lets me go. I'm weightless, I'm alive, no more waiting to arrive. Every loss, every flame was just another name for change. I'm not afraid, I can't mistake this feeling. I'm weightless, I'm weightless. Street lamps fade into the gray. I lost the words I meant to say. The city hums a lullaby, and all my fears just pass me by. The ground is cold, my breath is clear, but I can feel that something's near. A spark, a pulse, a quiet sign that maybe I'll be fine. There's a light beneath the fog, a whisper through the endless smog. I can't see far, but that's okay. I'll walk until the night gives way. The dark's not gone, but it's not wrong. There's a light beneath the fog. I used to chase what wouldn't stay, counting stars that slipped away. Now I let the silence speak. It holds the strength I thought was weak. Every step a softer truth. The world still moves without my proof. There's a light beneath the fog, a whisper through the endless smog. I can't see far, but that's okay. I'll walk until the night gives way. The dark's not gone, but it's not wrong. There's a light beneath the fog. The road's uncertain, the path is wide, but hope walks slowly by my side. And though I stumble, though I tire, I still breathe, and that's desire. There's a light beneath the fog, it hums beneath my every thought. I'll keep moving soft and slow till the morning starts to show. The dark belongs, it sings along to the light beneath the fog. softer now. The storm is gone, I don't know how. I'm standing where I used to fall, and it doesn't hurt at all. The sea still hums her endless tune. She pulls the shore, she hides the moon. And every rise and every fade reminds me I'm not afraid. The tides will turn, they always do. They wash away, they bring the new. I can't control the way they roll, but I can choose to see them through. The tides will turn, and so will you. The driftwood tells of where it's been, shattered storms of peace within. The salt still burns, the air still bites, but I'm alive beneath the lights. The ocean doesn't rush to mend, it heals slow and then the tides will turn, they always do. They wash away, they bring the new. I can't control the way they roll, but I can choose to see them through. The tides will turn, and so will you. Let the water take your fear. It's carried heavier things than tears. Every pull, every sway brings you closer anyway. The tides will turn, the moon will rise, the dark will learn to sympathize. And when you think you're drifting far, you're just becoming who you are. The tides will turn, and so will you. The air smells new, the sky's unmade. The sun breaks through where shadows fade. I've been standing in the same old place, now the wind is in my face. Every scar becomes a line, every loss a step in time. The road's not straight, but it's my friend. It bends where I begin, I can start again. Even here, even now, the ashes bloom, I don't know how. The past still hums, but it's not when. It's just a song that's a start again. Start again. The mistakes don't shout so loud, they blend into the moving crowd. The fear still knocks, I let it in. We talk and I begin. The night can't keep the dawn from coming. Every ending's just becoming. I can start again. Even here, even now, the ashes bloom, I don't know how. The past still hums, but it's not when. It's just a song that's a start again. Start again. There's no perfect way to fall, just rise and rise, that's all. The world forgives, the heart amends. Everything begins again, I can start again. Through the hurt, through the rain, every break has built my frame. No map, no plan, just sky and pen to write it all and start again. Start again.
There's dawns and glass, the light sneaks through. The world wakes slow but it feels brand new. Every scar, every tear got me standing here. The past still hums but I can hear it clear. Tomorrow lives here, in the breath I take, in the fall, in the fear, in the cracks I make. I'm not who I was but I'm still sincere. Tomorrow lives here. The roads all twist, but the stars don't lie. I've lost some love, but I learned to try. The night's still kind, it taught me grace. Even shadows have a face. Every ending hums a tune that sounds like something new. Tomorrow lives here, in the breath I take, in the fall, in the fear, in the cracks I make. I'm not who I was, but I'm still sincere. Tomorrow lives here. If the light should fade away, I'll still find another day. Every loss, every year, built this heart right here. Tomorrow lives here, not somewhere far. It's in the dark, it's in the scar. The dawn's not loud, but it's always near. Tomorrow lives here. I found your scarf in the drawer today. Still smells faintly of the rain. It's funny how the smallest thing can pull me right back into pain. But it's not sharp like it was before. It hums instead of tears and roars. It's softer now like time forgave the pieces I forgot to save. The things that stay aren't what we choose. Soft cliche, the heart remembers the things that stay. The things that stay. I've thrown out pictures, moved away, rebuilt walls and shades of gray. But shadows keep what ends can't hold, little ghosts and folds of gold. Maybe love was never meant to fade, just reinvent. The things that stay are what we choose. They whisper when the world is new. The words we meant, the price we pay, the heart remembers. The things that stay. Shift, they hide, but never leave the other side. Every loss becomes a thread in the story that we've led. The things that stay aren't dead awake. They bloom where silence starts to break. We lose, we love, we fall, we pray, but still we carry the things that stay.
Sky keeps turning, the stars rearrange, but your eyes, they never change. Seasons fade, the colors fall, yet somehow you outshine them all. We've been lost and we've been found, spoken soft without a sound. Every crack in what we've known lets a little sunlight show. Through every tomorrow, I'll find you still. Through joy, through sorrow, through time that won't stand still. Even when the river's bend and all the stories end, through every tomorrow, I'll begin again. The clocks may whisper, the years may call, but I won't fear their weight at all. For love's not young and love's not old, it's every word we've ever told. And when the night forgets our name, our hearts will hum the same refrain. Through every tomorrow, I'll find you still. Through joy, through sorrow, through time that won't stand still. Even when the rivers bend and all the stories end, through every tomorrow, I'll begin again. The moon will fade, the dawn will rise, but your light won't disguise. It's written deep in all I am, a promise made without demand. Through every tomorrow, the world may spin. Through loss, through shadow, we still begin. Every ending is just pretend. Through every tomorrow, I'll love you again. The world's still loud in everyone's dreams, but I've learned peace from simpler things. The sound of rain, the scent of pine, that's how I know this heart is mine. I don't need silver, I don't need gold, just a hand to hold when I grow old. The stars don't ask to be defined, they're happy being the quiet kind. I'm the quiet kind, not the fire but the light behind. I don't burn, I don't chase, I just learn to find my place. The world can't rush, I'll take my time. I'm the quiet kind. There's grace in rows that never lead, and truth in wanting less than need. The dream I chased, it turned around, it's here with both feet on the ground. And maybe love's not meant to shout, it's the silence that works it out. I'm the quiet kind, not the storm but the peace behind. I don't roar, I don't fight, I just glow beneath the night. The world can't spin, I'll fall in line. I'm the quiet kind. All the noise can fade away, I'll still wake to greet the day. There's power in the softest sound, a whisper that can shake the ground. I'm the quiet kind, and that's enough to shine. The light will fade, the wild will blind, but I'll still hum through time. The stars agree, the winds remind, there's beauty in the quiet kind. tune. Streetlights flicker, hearts in bloom. I walk alone, but not afraid. The dark's the friend that daylight made. Every shadow, every spark is something holy in the dark. And though the world forgets my name, the thunder loves me just the same. I'm midnight electric, a pulse beneath the storm, a flash of wild aesthetic, a soul that won't conform. I don't need your dawn to glow, I'm brightest where the lost things go. Midnight electric, and I know the rain keeps time, a soft refrain of all the joy that hides in pain. The neon bleeds, the sirens fading in that hum. I'm not afraid. The silence roars, the air ignites. I'm lightning learning to write. I'm midnight electric, a pulse beneath the storm, a flash of wild aesthetic, a soul that won't conform. I don't need your dawn to glow, I'm brightest where the lost things go. Midnight electric, and I know let the morning have its peace. I was made for nights like these. No tomorrow, no pretend, just voltage with no end. I'm midnight electric, alive and unapologetic. Every spark a vow I keep to never fall asleep. I'll shine until the current's slow. Midnight electric, let it glow. I used to race the sun to sleep, chasing dreams I couldn't keep. Every wish fell through my hands like tiny pieces of the sand. But tonight the sky feels wide, the dark is kind, it's on my side. And somewhere deep inside my chest, the quiet hum returns to rest. When the stars wake up, I remember who I am. Not the noise, not the rush, just a spark inside this band. The world slows down, the heart grows up. When the stars wake up, the city sleeps, the world turns slow, and time forgets the need to know. I breathe the night, it breathes me too, and paints the world in silver blue. All the weight I thought I'd need falls away like scattered seed. When the stars wake up, I remember who I am. Not the noise, not the rush, just a spark inside this band. The world slows down, the heart grows up. When the stars wake up, maybe peace was never lost, just sleeping underneath the frost. And every scar and every ache was just a dawn I had to make. When the stars wake up, I don't need to chase the day. I'm enough, I'm alive in this gentle, endless gray. The world's still turning, The sky came down without a sound. The streets are rivers through the town. I lift my face, I close my eyes, and let the storm apologize. I spent too long afraid to fall, afraid to break, afraid of all. But every drop that hits my skin feels like I'm coming home again. And I'm alive in the rain, washed of all the pain. Sounds a lot like my own name. The lightning doesn't mean to scare, it just wants me to know it's there. The sky breaks open, I let it be. I'm part of something wild and free. I'm alive in the rain, washed of all the pain. Every tear, every scar turns to silver where they fall, let it pour. I'm not running anymore. The storm's not here to end, the flame is here to call my name. I'm alive in the rain, and I'm not the same. I found my peace in what remains. In chaos, love still reigns. The clouds can't cry, but I remain alive in the rain. I was running out of color, everything had turned to gray. Dreams got small, the world got louder, and I forgot how to play. But tonight the sky's on fire, and I can feel the pulse again. It's quiet, it's wild, it's what I'm made of. The start I thought had reached its end. The spark returns in every breath I take. Every scar's a candle flame, every fall just says my name. I was ashes, now I'm light, a little warm but burning bright. I don't need a sign to start, the fire's already in my heart. The spark returns in every breath I take. The ember burns in every small mistake. I thought I'd lost it all for good, but it just hid beneath the wood. The spark returns, and I I've been holding on too tight, the things I don't remember, like every bruise, every goodbye, just ripples underneath the sky. I used to think that strength was pain, to swim against, to curse the rain. But now I see, to heal, to grow, you gotta let the water know. Let the water know all the things you couldn't show. Let it take what weighs you down. Let it teach you how to drown, not to die, but to let go and let the water know. The current on the moon forgives, the tide remembers how to live. You can't hold the ocean's hand, you just trust where you stand. Every wave returns to shore, different but never more. Let the water know all the things you couldn't show. Let it take what weighs you down. Let it teach you how to drown, not to die, but to let go and let the water know. I'm just released, floating somewhere close to peace. The world still turns, the rivers flow, and now the water knows. Let the water know. Let it carry what I owe. Every fear, every ache, every wound the world can make, it's all part of letting go. So I'll let the water know. So I'll let the water know. The leaves were gold and they were gone, like every fleeting perfect song. We said forever by the stream, but time moves quicker than it seems. I still walk that same old road. The air remembers what we told. Your laughter laughs in autumn's glow, and fades where the seasons go, where the seasons go, where the seasons go. That's where you'll be, in the wind, in the rain, in the memory. I try to hold on, but I know you live where the seasons go. Still, the moon looked down, the stars stood still, and in the hush of falling snow, I swore I heard your soul below. Every ending hums a tune that sounds like spring will come too soon. Where the seasons go, where the seasons go, that's where you'll be, in the wind, in the rain, in the memory. I try to hold on, but I know you live where the seasons go. My hands, I'll build a life on shifting sand, 'cause loss is love that had to grow and bloom where the seasons go. Where the seasons go, where the seasons go, the light remains through every joy, through every pain. You never left, you just became the sky, the sea, the undertow. And I'll meet you where the seasons go. Stars are closer when you're near. The it turns soft, the noise turns clear. You pull the night around my heart, and I forget we're worlds apart. Every glance a satellite, caught between your dark and light. I don't need heaven to be true. I've got gravity in you, gravity in you. That's all I ever knew. You keep me from the endless fall. You're my ground, my sky, my all. The universe can spin and ask you. I'll stay with gravity and you. The world still turns, but I don't mind. I found my orbit in your eyes. No science left, no rules to break, just stars that bloom for our own sake. Every force just fades away when you pull me back to stay. Gravity in you, that's all I ever knew. You keep me from the endless fall. You're my ground, my sky, my all. The universe can spin and ask you. I'll stay with gravity and you. Let the planets burn in time erase. I'll still find you in that place where silence hums and hearts renew. The pull is always you. Gravity and you, the constant quiet truth. I'm weightless when you're near and whole when you disappear. If space is vast and love is few, then mine is gravity and you. Miles to go. The sun cuts gold through the rearview glass. Yesterday fades, it's gone at last. The radio hums a song half known, and every word feels like my own. The road unwinds like a silver thread. Dreams ahead, ghosts behind instead. For the first time in a while, I drive into my smile. I've got miles to go, but the sky's wide open. Every scar I show is proof I'm not broken. No map, no plan, just heart and soul, and miles to go. And the miles to go. The signs blur fast, the past feels small. I don't need to know it all. Each mistake just fuels the fire. Each fear another mile higher. The horizon hums, it doesn't lie. You only live when you try. I got miles to go, but the sky's wide open. Every scar I show is proof I'm not broken. No map, no plan, just heart and soul, and miles to go. The road don't ask for who you were, it only cares that you prefer to move, to breathe, to dare to know there's always more to go. I got miles to go, and that's alright. The stars are signs, the dark's the light. I find myself in every turn I roll with miles to go. Your voice still lives between the walls, a whisper caught in midnight halls. I try to sleep, but dreams replay the words we lost along the way. I still see you in window light, fading slow but burning bright. And though the seasons learn to heal, some ghosts still feel so real. Echoes of you, soft and true, carved in the air like morning dew. You fade but never disappear. You're the silence I still hear. Time moves on, but through and through I live in the echoes of you. I pass the park, the old cafe, the laughter still won't wash away. Every step reminds my heart of how we end but never part. Maybe love's not meant to stay, it just learns another way. Echoes of you, soft and true, carved in the air like morning dew. You fade but never disappear. You're the silence I still hear. Time moves on, but through and through I live in the echoes of you. Maybe that's what forever means, a shadow in the in-between, a song that ends but keeps its tune, a voice beneath the moon. Echoes of you, the light I knew still breaking through the grayest hue. No goodbye can make it new. My world still hums with echoes of you. There's a heartbeat in the wires, a hum beneath the tires. The city breathes, the skyline sways. It's writing songs in different ways. Every light's a living soul, every window hides a goal. And somewhere in this neon maze I find myself amazed in a city of stars and smoke. I'm alive, I'm broke, but I still glow. I don't need to understand. I've got the world inside my hands. The night's a dream, the truth's a joke. In this city of stars and smoke. Footsteps echo, soft and thin. The rain begins, I let it in. The past dissolves, the noise is kind. I lose my fear, but not my mind. And though the world feels cold and wide, there's something burning deep inside. In a city of stars and smoke, I'm alive, I'm broke, but I still glow. I don't need to understand. I've got the world inside my hands. The night's a dream, the truth's a joke. In this city of stars and smoke, every light was born to fade, but even ash remembers flame. And when the dawn begins to rise, I'll still be chasing city skies. In a city of stars and smoke, every breath's a holy note. We fall, we fail, we laugh, we choke, but still we glow. The night's a song I never spoke. My city of stars and smoke.
gets long, the wind gets mean. The world's not always what it seems, but kindness burns and so it stays. A little light for harder days. You don't need to save the world, just hold the match, let it unfurl. The biggest blaze begins so small, one spark can warm it all. Keep the fire small, but keep it lit. You don't have to prove you're infinite. Every glow, every fall still matters most of all. So keep the fire small, but keep it lit. Some will pass and some will stay. Some will take your flame away. But even ash can hum and sing of every warmth they used to bring. The dark's not here to make you fear, it's how the light appears. Keep the fire small, but keep it lit. You don't have to prove you're infinite. Every glow, every fall still matters most of all. So keep the fire small, but keep it lit. It's not about the brightest flame, it's just about the warmth that came. You'll never know the hearts you mend, just burning till the end. Keep the fire small, but make it true. Let it live in all you do. You don't need the world to call, just light it once, that's all. Keep the fire small. 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 There's a spark caught in my hand, a heartbeat I don't understand. The night is wide, the sky's a sea, and somehow it remembers me. I'm made of dust, a fire of chance, of broken things that learn to dance. I don't know why, I don't know how, but I'm alive. Right now I'm a little universe, spinning in reverse. A tiny light that burns too bright, but somehow makes it work. I'm not lost, I'm just immersed in this little universe. I see my breath become the stars. I see forever isn't far. The world turns slow, the air is kind, and time forgets to cross my mind. Every wound becomes a ring, every echo learns to sing. I'm a little universe, spinning in reverse. A tiny light that burns too bright, but somehow makes it work. I'm not lost, I'm just immersed in this little universe. The galaxies don't need a plan, they just exist like I can. Maybe that's the point of it all, to rise, to spin, to fall. I'm a little universe, and that's not a curse. I don't need to understand, just hold the stars in my own hands. I'm not broken, just diverse, a living, breathing little universe. Street lights hum, the sky looks bruised. The city sleeps, the clouds amuse. Every drop writes on my skin stories of where I've been. I used to hide from thunder's call, but now I walk right through it all. The storm's not here to break or blame. The rain just knows my name. The rain knows my name. It falls, but it forgives. It washes out the pain, reminds me how to live. It whispers through the dark, you've changed, you're not the same. I'm not afraid anymore. The rain knows my name. Barefoot steps on silver ground, the echoes make a sweeter sound. Lightning sketches across the sky, a heartbeat drawn in light. The night's not cruel, it's just alive, teaching me I still survive. The rain knows my name. It falls, but it forgives. It washes out the pain, reminds me how to live. It whispers through the dark, you've changed, you're not the same. I'm not afraid anymore. The rain knows my name. Let it fall, let it speak. Every drop becomes belief. I'm not lost, I'm not ashamed. The rain knows my name. The rain knows my name, and somehow, so do I. The clouds can cry, but so can I. And that's how hearts stay dry. Every storm that once betrayed now feels like an old friend who stayed. It's never just the same. The rain knows my name. The wind is soft, the skies are wide. I've spent too long just staying inside. The world kept moving, I stayed small, but I can hear it start to call. The road ahead don't promise much, just dust and miles and hope to clutch. But every breath feels like a sign. The past is yours, the rest is mine. Step into the light, let it burn, let it blind. You've been hiding from the sight of what was always yours to find. It's not perfect, it's not right, but it's yours tonight. Step into the light. The fears don't leave, they just get kind. They learn to walk instead of bind. And maybe strength is just the art of showing up with a shaking heart. Every ending starts to bend when you let the dark be friend. Step into the light, let it burn, let it blind. You've been hiding from the sight of what was always yours to find. It's not perfect, it's not right, but it's yours tonight. Step into the light. You don't have to run or pray, you've already made your way. The world's been waiting so
for you to let it know. Step into the light, don't look back, don't fight. Every scar becomes a spark, every shadow feeds the dark. You've survived the endless night. Now step into the light. The sky's still holding on to gray, but light is finding its own way. The world's half asleep and half alive, and I'm still learning to arrive. The ocean hums beneath my feet, oh fears retreat, oh ghosts repeat. But for the first time I don't run, I wait to meet the sun at the edge of morning. When the dark lets go, every scar is glowing in the sunrise flow. The night still whispers, you're not done, but I already see the sun. The past drifts out like tide and foam, each wave a step back toward home. I thought I'd need to start brand new, but all I need is to be true. Every ending makes a sound that wakes what's sleeping underground. At the edge of morning, when the dark lets go, every scar is glowing in the sunrise flow. The night still whispers, you're not done, but I already see the sun. No one tells you peace is slow, it grows where only quiet goes. And when the sky begins to breathe, I finally believe. At the edge of morning, I let the light come in. No more fight, no more warning, just to start again. The shadows fade, the day's begun, and I already see the sun. The rain has stopped, the air is thin, the world begins to breathe again. The puddles catch, the cities glow, and all the paths I used to know. A paper light, it swings and sways, guiding me through shadowed haze. And though I've lost where I've been shown, the dark feels gentle, not alone. Down the lantern road I go, no map, no plan, just soft hello. The night hums low, the stars unfold, and somehow I feel whole. The wind might change, the light might fade, but I'll keep walking on the same. The strangers pass, their eyes half known, like echoes carved in flesh and bone. I catch a smile, it flickers bright, then disappears into the night. Every loss has left me free to find the light that wanted me. Down the lane
I'll keep walking all the same. Maybe home's not built or found, but felt in hearts to come around. And maybe peace is what remains when we stop calling it by name. Down the lantern road I go, through the rain, through the glow. Every turn's a small unknown, but I am never on my own. The dark's not lost, it's just unshown. Down the lantern road.